Hey guys, this is Bailey with Scott Leroy Marketing, and today I'm going to show you the new Transactions tab within MyContacts. So to get started, I am on the homepage of mykw.kw.com, and we're going to go into eEdge. So we're going to go up to the eEdge control panel up at the top center of the page. And to get into MyContacts, I'm going to click this link here that says View Contacts. This is going to bring us into eEdge, into View Contacts, where we can view everybody in our database. This page looks the same, but if you have been using eEdge, the database in here, you'll notice that there have been some changes. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into one of our contacts to edit their information. So I'm just going to click this first one here, click on the name, and when we do that, we can see that this little window expands and pops over, and you can see that this looks pretty different. All the same information is here as before, they just have it laid out in a different way. These tabs up at the top, right now we are at the dashboard, which is basically showing a timeline of any updates and information for this contact. Details would be the contact information, things like phone number, email, stuff like that. Properties, any addresses you've entered for this person, as well as searches that they've done. And then this is brand new, this is the Transactions tab. So basically what this is, it helps you keep track of any transactions that you've had with this client. You can add them all in here under their profile in eEdge and just see them all in one place. So we have one here that we've added in before, but to add a new one, we can go over to this little Add Transaction button and click on that. And now we basically just enter in the information for the transaction. So up here, some of these items are required, the ones with the star. So we do have to add a transaction type, whether that was a purchase, listing for sale, listing for lease, or a lease. Status, so you can add these in at any point during the transaction and then update them along the way. I'll just go ahead and say that this one was sold. The listing ID would be the MLS ID. We can add in the offer date, expiration date, agreement date, and closing dates. The address, and then down here is where we can add in the pricing and commission information. We can add in the price, GCI, your split, and then if you paid any referral fees out, you can add that in. And then it calculates what your commission was down here. So please note that this is not linked to Dotloop or Green Sheets. It's not linked to the information that goes to your MCA when you are completing a transaction. This is really just for your reference to have saved under this contacts information. So once this is correct and all good to go, you can click Save. And as you can see, now we have all of our transactions listed here. And it looks like I picked the same price for both of these, so it's the same commission. But you can add in multiple transactions and just keep track of any purchases or leases or anything you've done with this client and have it all here for you to look at. So that is it. That is the new Transactions tab within eEdge under MyContacts.